The new smoke detector legislation, here's what you need to know as a landlord to make sure that you're safe. Hi, my name is Daryl. I'm the owner and principal of Rouse Realty, and I want to do these videos just to keep you in the loop as to what's going on and what we do for you as your property management company. So as of January 1st, 2022, new smoke detector legislation comes into effect, and there's lots of criteria to go along with that. Now, unfortunately, a lot of landlords are going to be caught out because their management company has left it too late. We started on this over 2 years ago, knowing in this final 6 months there'd be huge demand on electricians and they'll raise their prices to make sure your property meets this legislation. Also, I guarantee there's going to be some landlords go, oh, I don't want to spend the money to do that, and they won't do it. What they don't know is that you won't be able to release your property to the same tenant if it's not done. You won't be able to release or put in a new tenant. You won't be able to sell your property, and you won't have any insurance on your property. The risks are enormous. If something happened and your property burnt down, and heaven forbid someone actually got injured or died, you have no insurance. You're done. That's how critical it is, and that's why we stay on top of these legislation changes for you. So here's what has to be done. Here's the compliance. Every single bedroom has to now have a smoke detector. Every living area has to have a smoke detector. There has to be one on every level. So if you have a 2-level house and there's no bedrooms or living areas up here, it's maybe just kitchen dining, you will still need a smoke detector on that level. Every level has to have a smoke detector. They must be either 240 volt or a 10-year lithium battery. The old 9-volt battery, now illegal. They must be photoelectric. The old ionization type, now illegal. They have to be interconnected, meaning either hardwired interconnected or Bluetooth interconnectivity, which means if one goes off, they all go off. They have to have an expiry date and be changed no less than every 10 years. If they are tested and they need replacing, it has to be done immediately. They also have to be tested within 30 days of a new tenant going into the property or a lease renewal. Remember, all this has to be documented. I mean, now you can see why we outsource for our clients. We outsource this procedure and this logging and this keeping track to a professional company. We don't risk doing it ourselves. We don't let you do it. We make sure it's done by a company that if something, heaven forbid, did go wrong, we have everything documented, when they were tested last, when they were put in, etc., etc. So that's just one of the things we do for you here at Rouse Realty Management.